Hello again. So this is some video I thought I had lost and just happened to stumble across it, so I'm putting it up here. We're installing purlins in the second bay of our shop, and we've gotten a little better at putting them up. It's about 15 feet high at the highest point there. The lowest side's still 12 feet high. So where we're at right now is about 13 feet high, and yeah, it's going pretty good. Alright guys, so it's been another week. We've gotten a few things done around here. A lot of things just cleaning up. We had to clean up some IBC totes and stuff, the water barrels that we use. Get some of the scale and crud off of them and things like that. And then we went and got another thing of water. Been working on getting some big rain barrels and whatnot. So we'll have like 10,000 gallons of storage here and things like that. And yeah, just working on a bunch of little projects and things. Anyway, yesterday we finally got to work on the building again. We got a couple of windows in. I'm going to do a little longer video on installing the window on the back, but wanted to practice on these first. It actually turned out perfectly. No issues. The only problem I had at all was one of the windows had been jacked up a little bit in shipping, so the guide rails or whatever were kind of pushed up inside the frame, but it pulled back out and I was able to bend it back, and you can't even tell that there was any damage to it now. So it's all the good. Anyway, right now I am getting ready to put the frame in for our man door here. What I'm going to do is put this plate across the bottom. We're gonna throw some Tapcons into that and some what do they call it, the urethane sealant type stuff, which is actually a really strong glue as well. It's what they use for putting windows into cars, so like your windshield and whatnot is held in just by that. Anyway, so we're gonna have that across the bottom. Then I'm gonna have an upright post that goes from that point right there up to that girt, and then we'll have a piece that goes between them, and then basically the hinge side of the door is going to actually attach to the post right here. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my little time-lapse camera and get to work on this. Alright guys, so there is our doorway we framed in today. I just realized I still have to put my 12-foot girt in place before we can call this wall done. But anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna throw some wood into this doorway and basically just frame it out like I did the windows here. And that's not there for anything structural, it's just in order to bring the frame out so that it's even with these boards that we're using to mount our drywall against. Basically makes it so the wall's 6 inches thick, you know, so we can use our R19 insulation in here. And also because wood's easier to screw into than metal when we're putting the drywall up. So that's that. And then also when we're drywalling, it gives us something to wrap the, you know, we can lay our drywall in right here and come around the edge and it'll be flush. So anyway, that's the reasoning behind wrapping it with wood, and also with the door, it's easier to, you know, get your adjustments right and screw it into wood than it is to go into metal. So yes. So, and then I've got those two cut to do our other window that's going to go over our kitchen sink, although I'm not exactly sure where that's going to go yet. We have to figure out where our sink is going to be so we can decide where our window is going to be. So that will be for tomorrow.
Terlingua, pero ¿dónde está mi cacta? ¿Y dónde está mi cerveza? Yo no sé. ¿Y dónde está mi perrito? ¿Y dónde está mi puerco? ¿Y dónde está mi cerveza? Yo no sé. Pero ay, 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 ay. Yo no quiero mucho trabajando. I lost my job. Te quieres ir a Disney, pero chica mía, te quiero.